through a story format, but three people. So, thanks, Pragati. We can start.
Hi everyone, I'm talking about the Y factor and its importance in your next career step. So we'll start with this story of Alpha. So Alpha was a very smart kid from around upper middle class family who really loved physics. Okay, so someone introduced her to A Brief History of Time. She read it, and after that there was like no looking back. She would read on and on about physics, and she'd be thinking about the stars and the moon and the Big Bang and how it all came and stuff like that. So on and on she went. She studied hard, went to 10th grade, took up maths and science and stuff, and then went to 12th grade. Now my question to all of you is, 5 years from then, where do you think Alpha is right now?
The corporate world is married.
Okay.
Graduate means figuring out what to do.
Wow. So everyone kind of agreed that yeah, she's born in India. So yes, she finished her engineering in computer science from IIT Delhi, and right now she works in a highly paying software company which we call HPSC in Bangalore. Okay. Right. So Alpha had a friend called Beta, the creative one, the artistic guy, some of like the ones who speak sorry sadly. Beta is the kind of person who likes, wins every drawing competition in school, and Beta joined Alpha in HPSC as well. Next we have Delta. Delta wasn't good at much else, but then Delta was a great public speaker. Okay, like the moment when Delta would be on the stage in school, he could bring like the entire audience to tears. Except that Delta could not convince his own parents that engineering entrance wasn't really the entrance to his dreams. So today, Alpha, Beta and Delta all work at HPSC together. They go out for drinks every Friday, bitch about their bosses, their lives, their jobs in general, and tell how much they suck. They really don't believe in anything at all much now. They go about living this mundane life again, day after day after day, hating it but living it anyway. Which, by the way, is the best case scenario possible for them. The worst case scenario is that one, two, or all of them might end up in depression, God forbid suicide. And the problem is that no one will really know why. Like, why did they have to do this? They had a bloody 20 lakh per annum job. They had the iPhone they wanted. They had the bike, the best bike they wanted. And what else could anyone want, right? What else is there anyone can want? That is the reality which we live in right now. More so in the city where we live, but not particular to it. I must say here, I don't have anything against engineering. I just used it because it's a more relatable and common example. I'm an engineer. I really love what I did. And I particularly did not use cricketers and actors as an example here, because I'm really frustrated and bored with the question that, so what else can everyone do? Everyone cannot be Shah Rukh Khan or Sachin Tendulkar, right? That's not the point. What is the point then? The point is that while making any career decision, there's something very important that we are missing here. Especially in our country, I only talk about India because I don't know how to take decisions elsewhere. You take any career decision, what subject you take after 10th grade, what college you go to after 12th grade, and what job you take up later. There are normally two things that we take into account here. One is the realities, which is like which is the highest paying company which is ready to take me, and one is the strengths, which is like what is it that I can really do that someone will agree to pay me for, which are both very logical, right? The thing is this, what I really think is missing is the Y factor. The Y factor, according to me, is that what is it that you're really passionate about? What is it that you really believe in? What is it that you are ready to work for year after year tirelessly with your blood, sweat and tears, and still not get tired? What is it that if I wake you up at 2 a.m. and ask you to talk about, you'll be so excited? Okay, that according to me is your why factor. It can be a belief, it can be an idea, it can be a vision, whatever it is. And your why factor, if combined with your reality and your strength, gets into your actual career decision, that I think would be a really fulfilling career. Is it easy? Not at all. There are lots of factors that we struggle with. Is it worth it? Definitely. So if there's only once in your entire life when you're going to spend a lot of energy to taking one decision, this is it. And also your life partner. That's also good. Examples. So for example, if you're someone who really believes that the environment is something that really needs our attention right now, we have messed up with Mother Nature too much. If you're really smart, you can go join Tesla. If that's not the case, you can work on, there are a lot of other companies which work on eco-friendly products and stuff like that. Now you can be anything. You can be an advertiser there, you can be an engineer there, you can be a manager there, whatever it is. But at the end of the day, irrespective of how your day went, you still go home fulfilled. Happy or not, I don't know, but fulfilled. Knowing that you have worked towards your vision, towards your why, towards the idea that you really believe in. Right? Another example, if you're someone who really believes in, in digital connectivity, you think that people should be still more connected digitally, you can go join one of the networking companies, Nokia, Samsung, stuff like that. So before this, I worked for Broadcom, whose motto was connecting everything. Okay, so and that's primarily what they did. But the problem there was that wasn't really my why. I don't really believe that what the world needs most importantly right now is more connectivity. So I had a job with a great boss and a great team and a great job description, but something somewhere was missing. Right? There's something which just didn't connect. It just didn't click. In the social sector, on the other hand, though it's a little easier to connect with why, because it's so obvious. There are a lot of causes within each thing. For example, in Teach for India, the aim is like pretty clear. It's written right all around in the office. And fellows, whether they come in with a why or without a why, they normally end up finding it somewhere in the journey because there are so many causes in there. And so normally what I observed is, comparatively at least, fellows are like much more fulfilled than people in other jobs, irrespective of the kind of lifestyle and the challenges that we face. My why, my vision for the world is that one day everyone will be waking up to go to a job that they really love and come back home fulfilled. I like to end up with a quote from Simon Sinek, who's an author and a public speaker and someone who I really believe in. And he says, working hard for something that we don't care for is called stress. Working hard for something that we love is called passion.